Now, I had an intro already, but because the lighting looks so good right now, I said, why not do the intro again? So we got Albert Pujols making his ranked season's debut. You can get this card 89 overall. If you're wondering where he's at in terms of the lineup, he's hitting number 3, going to be playing left field. How can you get him? How can I get myself that diamond Albert Pujols? You go to Conquest, and then the Nation of Baseball Challenge is going to reward you with Albert Pujols after you capture each and every single territory and stronghold. Now, that looks difficult. How can I do it if I'm a new player? No worries. Click on the channel playlist. I have a How to Conquest, and it teaches you how to beat that exact map as well. Now, with that being said, please make sure to hit the red subscribe button. We're aiming for 10,000 subscribers by the end of April. Hit that like button, turn on the notification bell, follow me on all my socials, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and if you would like to become a member of the channel, just press that join next to red subscribe, and then in the description box, I also have a link if you would like to go through there. Community tab on the channel, interact with me there. You guys get to vote on a lot of polls, and then more Bhlademyst section has my other channels. Throughout the video, you will be seeing cards appear, and when the cards appear, it's gonna be to the playlists within the channel, so you guys can also go ahead and check that out. And without further ado, it's time for Albert Pujols to put some pujoling on the baseball. You know, Alberto Pujols, time to albertear some baseballs. Let's go. So who are we facing? We're facing the Cleveland Carrots, and you can see that our team unfortunately just outmatches him by a mile. We're facing him at the Athletics home stadium. Now the man making his debut, Albert Pujols, coming in to hit. Albert Pujols, did he get enough of that one? It's gonna hit off the wall. That's gonna be a double. I'll take that. I'll take that. Albert Pujols starts it off strong. Looks like he's a little afraid to pitch to Freddie. Right down the middle. I wasn't gonna miss that one. That's a base hit right there. We take those. Hank Aaron just laid on that fastball. I don't even know how I ended up missing it, but Pedro Martinez with his first strikeout of the season. Pretty easy strikeout too. All we need to do is get this perfectly right there dotted. There we go. He's still going to be able to make some contact. His swing timing right now is early. I'm trying to get him to chase this outside slider. He does end up chasing. Ryan is going to be there to make the play. And let's get some runs on the board. That was a hanger. If I didn't crush that with Castagnora, it would have been on me. We go ahead and take the lead. 1-zip. Absolutely crushed. Ryan's average was not looking too hot until we got ourselves a slider right on the bottom half of the strike zone. Was able to just hit that right inside the gap. So, first game ended too quick. Doesn't count for a Pujols debut. We'll play another one. Time for game number 2. It seems like we're facing an opponent that has a much better team, but still a team that we are a lot better than. The man of the hour, Albert Pujols, has an opportunity here to do some damage. He's gonna do exactly that. This card, free to play, no money spent, Conquest, has hit a double and a home run so far for us. He's doing his thing. It's a great pitch right there. A great pitch. Outside slider, tried to piece it up. Unfortunately, we were just a tad late on that. And that's life. So we got German Marquez making his debut. We're going to put bunt defense because you never know what some people do with players like Billy Hamilton. Going to be mixing up all pitches as well, just to see how he's feeling, how I'm feeling in general. And that's going to be an easy out for the first out of the game on our side. Yermin Mercedes, the best hitter available at the catcher spot as of right now. He definitely won. What? Wowzers. You could have told me a million times that they would have said yes, and I would have believed you. I think we can get him with an outside slider. Call it a day here. and we do just that. So I didn't think he was gonna swing, but he just couldn't hold it. Hank the Tank, we pieced that up a little bit late, and that would have easily been a home run if we were a little bit later. That would have been a home run. Keston, that's hit well. I don't think it has enough. Gonna hit off the wall actually. Get ourselves a double and bring up Ryan. Come on, Yermin. Let's do some damage here. The smart thing would be to pitch around the catcher and then face the pitcher, but he decided he wanted to face Yermin Mercedes instead, and Yermin Mercedes says, "Did you not know that I am the best catcher in the game right now, especially for a no money spent squad? Well, now you know, sucker." Wow, he really doesn't want to pitch to the pitcher. That's crazy. And he walks him, so, you know, we take those. I'm trying to get a base hit lefty on lefty. So far, I haven't been able to do that. Fastball, we were late on it, but the good thing is that we finally were able to piece something up lefty on lefty. We got to get better in terms of timing, but that's going to take time. It's going to take practice as well. Knuckle curve, accuracy is not the best in the world, but hopefully it still does a good enough job. That most likely is dropping although, so we missed high, and he just finessed the life out of me. And he took forever to throw that in. I was like, what? How in the... Nah, this game is something else right now. Slider on the outside corner. What do you got? I'm gonna shoot the hands with these guys. I'm gonna shoot the hands. Like, it's mandatory at this point. The amount of disrespect they're showing me, it's mandatory at this point. It's gonna be an easy out for Nico. He shouldn't even have a run. We should have gotten a double play, but I don't know. I was sleeping or something. He just got rewarded big time right there, and unfortunately that comes at the ERA of German Marquez. What do you got? Can we rob something with Albert? He tried. Shoot second base. He gets himself a double right there. He's sitting on low off speed, so we went high with some heaters, and it should be the final out of the inning. And we give up one, not because we wanted to, but it was almost forced in a way. That's gonna be a slider. We definitely wrapped around it and pulled it. We could have just went the other way, but we wrapped around it. Albert Pujols, do your thing. He's trying to be a little bit of a finesse pitcher with us right now. No, I'm gonna stay at second base. Ain't no point in going all the way to third. Albert Pujols 2 for 2 doing his thing, bringing up Freddie Freeman to hopefully put in some work. Listen, I said if it's inside, we have to turn on it. We did just that. I don't know what his attributes are against lefties, but if he had power against lefties, that would have been a no-doubter. On top of that two-seamer, had runners on the corners, had two opportunities to drive them in, one with Hank, one with Keston. We ended up going dry with both of them. Have to do a much better job, especially with runners in scoring position. Billy Hamilton, I always do bunt defense for a player like him because if my opponent bunts and I don't have bunt defense on, it's going to be an automatic base hit. Now, if you have the auto shifts on already, then you don't have to worry about putting it in bunt defense. But since I like doing my defensive shifts manually, I do. Easy money for Trent. Easy money. Even though he overran it, it was easy money for him. That was a great pitch right there. Not much I could have done with it. Outside fastball, good timing. We were late on it, just a tad, but still good enough timing to hit it in fair territory. I had to sit back a little bit because, once again, it was an outside pitch. Full count to Mercedes. He's going to go ahead, hit it to center field. Probably can get himself a double, but I'm not really trying to force it over there. So we'll stay at first base, call it a day, drive in that run, and let Marquez get up to hit here. Or not. And that is going to do it. So if you did end up enjoying today's content, please make sure to hit that like button, red subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias. Become a member of the channel if you would like to. And have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.